Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding has been said to be a complete departure from all British royal weddings that ever happened. From Meghan Markle's not-so-extravagant look to the almost all-black choir that led the church praise, not forgetting all the American celebrities that thronged the occasion, this was a wedding not to forget. Welcome to Uganda's definitive style and fashion TV show, the NTV Style Project, proudly powered by Acne's, the breakthrough product line for problematic skin. Joining me today is Sheila Gashumba.
Hi, it's your girl Sheila Gashumba, and it's always a pleasure to come here and talk about style and fashion. And this time, we had so much of the pictures going all over the internet, and I personally I couldn't wait to have them here, and then we discussed them in a Ugandan perspective.
And joining us yet again, ladies and gentlemen, Sean Daula of Elite Magazine. Welcome to the NTV Style Project yet again.
Thank you, Solomon. Hello, viewers. It's good to be back on the show.
Sean, what was your highlight of the wedding?
Honestly, everything was really cool, but my highlight would be the tiaras. When you read about the tiaras, I mean, it was amazing.
Detail-oriented.
Yes. 1,000 diamonds, and it was for both weddings, by the way, the previous one and this one. Yeah. Wow.
What do you make of the dress, though?
Quite honestly, I wouldn't say I was disappointed, but if I compare it to the previous one, I wasn't as amazed. I'm not going to take away from the fact that it was expensive and beautiful, but I wasn't wowed.
When you actually look at the culture of fashion in England, it's more of a dress down.
They're very conservative people.
Yes, very conservative people. And plus, these kind of wedding gowns tell so much about someone's personality. She's probably a toned down lady. And she's not extra. If I see this in Rihanna, of course, I'll be like, what?
Let's get right into the attendees. And we're starting with the Queen herself in a lime green peacoat and hat, like she always does.
I'm actually here for the color. I would wear something like this, to be honest.
You?
Yeah,
Sheila.
but literally with like a crop top inside the long blazer, and probably shorts and the long blazer. Like the rest, I could literally throw off. I mean, this is her.
I think for me, the Queen is being the Queen and being British. And yeah, as far as I'm concerned, she was British and as expected. So I have not much I can say.
Onwards to one of our favorite power couples, George and Amal Clooney. Now, Amal Clooney's outfit just bagged it for me. It just basically took it home because I love the pop of color, which was by British designer Stella McCartney. This was, an outfit befitting for a person of her stature. And George Clooney was, I think, basically just being George Clooney,
I think she was the most extraordinary person at the wedding. I think Stella McCartney outdid herself on this one. And besides that, the hat, not very huge. Usually they make them a bit big, but this is really kind of cropped and small. It's perfect, yeah? I think for me, no one did it as good. I won't say much about George.
Would you wear that for a wedding?
Honestly, maybe let's say it's an age factor, but I'm not really amazed. I was watching these guys praising George's outfit, but for me, I'll choose to differ from those people. Okay, in Hollywood, you're not supposed to bash people, You may lose your job. I'm not losing a job today, so.
And I'm out here for the hat. It's not like sitting on the top. It's like on the side.
It's a bit lopsided.
Yeah, it's like literally everything. Literally everything.
The hat actually gave the outfit life.
David and Victoria Beckham was that one couple I was looking forward to seeing. Until they actually arrived. And Victoria Beckham was being herself. She doesn't smile. She says smiling devalues an outfit.
Oh wow.
So
who says that?
She does. So but like I
kind
of was like not feeling her outfit this time. I feel she tried to kind of like bring it to life, by opting for the red shoes, but for me it kind of like just didn't cut it. And well, David Beckham was in a three-piece by Dior, and he seemed to actually have stolen all the limelight.
Victoria was a bit as tense as the color choice of her dress. And the dress is well tailored.
Is that color choice tense?
Yeah, that's a really tense color. It's almost black. So they take them to weddings and stuff. So usually, this is a happy day. If you look in the background in happy colors, if that dress were like Sheila's dress, red, you could see a bit more beauty, yeah? But I'll give it up to her for the shoes.
Yes.
And as for David, I give him a 10 out of 10.
David.
You're in love, I can imagine.
Like, guys, I was like, what? Oh my God, how old is this guy? He looked fresh, he looked clean, and he literally was like, you know those people who get invites and they look forward to a wedding. Have you ever seen even an event? He looks like this is a guy who has been keeping his suit for
But
like
David
1
is
year.
stylish all the time.
I know, but
all
this
the
time, did you see him walking?
Yeah.
I mean, he was like literally all over the place.
He was like he was on a runway. He's like waving and what. And there's a time he even walked past her. She was busy, not smiling, and you know. And this is when I actually confirmed that an outfit gives you so much confidence.
Yeah.
When it's perfect for you. Even his walk, like this guy is just life.
And moving on to crossover actress Priyanka Chopra. Now Priyanka, goodness, when I looked at Priyanka's outfit, I was like, now this is how you arrive. One collar is kind of like deconstructed to kind of take away from the seriousness of this outfit. Yeah. And when you look at the hat or the headgear, I do not know whether to call them hats or fascinators or whatever, so I'll just call them headgear. You know, you look at the detail at the back. This for me was easily she was easily one of my best dressed guests.
I think she really wanted us to give her all that, like to give her outfit attention. She put the hair back so that we see the earrings because they're also very powerful, you know, powerful accessory right now. And also it gave us time to actually look at the hat, stroke fascinator, stroke headgear. I love the look.
Personally, I think she brought the American style to the royals, the British royals, because usually at such events people don't really rock that way, but the Americanness is felt, the Hollywood in her is felt.
New mom and tennis powerhouse Serena Williams was in the company of her husband, and she was rocking this beige frock. And the highlight of this look for me was the hair. I mean, you know, the African, the black woman in her still comes through. And I love people that, you know, like pay homage to their roots in whatever it is wherever it is that they go, you know.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm not here for this outfit. And I'm not even here, like, the hair would have been nice if she didn't put the fascinator. Now, I don't know where to look. It looks like feathers. She looks like, I think one of the people who are going to cater for the food. Honestly, I'm not here for this.
Savage.
Maybe
I don't want to say you shouldn't have been invited because apparently your best friend to the, you know, to Megan, but
being Serena and the sporty lady, I think this is good enough because I've not seen her like dressed like this. And also, like you call the fascinator, it wouldn't be really a British wedding if you don't have the fascinator, especially if you're a celebrated person in society.
British heartthrob Idris Elba was in attendance in the company of his fiancée wearing Gucci. Full stop.
she looked like she was going to take her kids to Sunday school or to church for her, you know, her own stuff. Like, I want to praise God today, I want to look good, I want to wear some Gucci. But not for like, I was like, guys, what's going on with this lady? Honestly, talking about Oprah, I hate her shoes.
Why? Like, honestly, one of the highlights of this look was the shoes, because, you know, mules are a thing right now, and I love the classiness that these shoes evoke, and I feel it goes really well with the outfit, which was by Stella McCartney as well.
Did you love it?
I honestly loved what Oprah wore.
I think
and
that's
love
Oprah being Oprah.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that the hat was a good idea.
I think given Oprah's age, I think she was well collected, because Oprah could well be my grandmother, you know. And yeah, for real though,
Yeah,
for real, yeah. So imagine your grandmother looking like that. I would think that is stunning. The shoes, yeah, trust me, yeah.
Well, for me, besides the fashion, I think I don't even think I'd really love to celebrate like black excellence, and you know, we're getting more progressive. And, you know, there's black penetration even like in, you know, the monarchy, the British monarchy. So for me, that was, you know, something really worth celebrating.
And maybe to add on to what you said, they're not even loosening up. They're getting back to their roots. Yeah. Because civilization began from Egypt, and you know, so they're getting back to where they're supposed to be.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Well, you are still tuned into the NTV Style Project, proudly powered by Acne's, your #1 skincare solution for all your skincare problems. Let's take a break. We will be right back. Do not move.
NTV, turning on your world.
Do your gums hurt?
Yeah.
Does your toothpaste contain sage, eucalyptus, myrrh, chamomile?
All that in one toothpaste?
Yes, try Colgate Herbal. Colgate Herbal contains nature's best herbs and Colgate's fluoride technology to give you strong teeth and healthy gums.
Ah, Colgate Herbal.
Let's go. Colgate Herbal for strong teeth and healthy gums naturally.
It takes hours of training to glide like this. Big Crystal is made to glide like that. Big Crystal, it makes the grade.
Distributed by African Queen, #1 Distributor Limited.
It's the biggest sporting event on earth, so don't just watch it, experience it. With all 64 games live and in glorious HD, world-class commentary and expert analysis on up to 6 SuperSport channels. Connect with greatness and get a fully installed DSTV HD decoder plus a month's DSTV compact subscription for only 182,500 shillings.
DSTV in particular, I love.
Mama Angel, the school doesn't want you one cocoa, just want school fees, okay?
Mr. Basa, head up me. I'll bring money next week.
Nyabu, let me give you free advice, okay? Take back that in cocoa. Do what I did. Issues of school fees. Bikwase Blue Band.
Bikwase Blue Band is back and it's bigger and better. With over 300 million shillings in school fees and instant prizes to be won, you can be a winner. Just buy a 250 gram, 500 gram or a 1 kilogram tub of Blue Band with omega-3 and 6. Scratch the panel and what you see is what you win. Blue Band, the only spread with omega-3 and 6.
Hey guys, I'll see you, okay? Let's sit down.
Don't worry, he'll be back.
That's why is he always going?
Well, today he's going to help build a dam.
Why?
So the dam can create electricity and Mrs. Mugisha's children can do their homework at night.
Wow, Daddy does all that? What else does he do?
He's helping to build a highway.
No way.
Now, Mr. Pio can transport watermelons and earn money for his children's school fees. Daddy helps people create new homes and grow their businesses.
But I thought Daddy was a banker.
Yes, he is. He works at Stanbic Bank.
For us, improving lives is why we do what we do, because a better tomorrow starts now. Stanbic Bank, moving forward.
I know for the viewer out there, you're actually wondering, now that you've been equipped with what you should do, you're wondering as to what products you should use. We are fortunate enough to have a product lineup by Acne's, our sponsor, today, and Dr. Malik here is basically going to take us through these products that we have right here and what they do. So let's get right into it. What do we start with for an oily skin, oily acne-prone skin?
In Uganda, we've not been having products for acne maintenance. Yeah, and this is one of the good products which is sustainable, and it works very well to make sure that you don't get further breakouts. So Acnes is at least I've tried out with a number of my patients, and they really liked how it works. Salicylic acid is one of the major ingredients that we use when you're treating acne. What does it do? Salicylic acid is, in medical term, we call it keratolytic, meaning it breaks down the thick top skin. It helps your skin to replenish itself, to get fresh skin on top. So it will continuously remove the scars, and it will help the other treatments that you're going to use to go deeper. it will help the cleanser that you're using also to go deeper and remove the bacteria and the oil from deeper. So salicylic acid is one of the major ingredients actually that we use, and it is really in acne. 2, it has vitamin E and vitamin C. These are all good natural ingredients. Vitamin C helps skin to repair itself. Vitamin E also removes what you call radicals. You know, every day your skin makes toxins from the sun damage, and vitamin E has been shown to be very effective in helping to remove those toxins that we call radicals from the skin. So it's a good cleanser. The other thing I love about it, with most patients, it doesn't irritate their skin. You finish cleansing with the acne wash, and then after that you use a moisturizer. They have the acne sealing gel. It's called acne sealing gel. What it does is it enhances the wash. The wash has removed the bacteria, it has removed the dirt. Now the sealing gel goes on to treat. It has antibacterial properties, and all the ingredients are naturally derived. So it helps to kill the bacteria that are causing the acne on a daily basis. So you finish cleansing, then you apply the gel that will help to remove to kill the bacteria, to replenish the skin. And then in the evening you do the same thing, you use this again. Now most patients, when you have acne, most patients, actually the biggest problem when we treat acne is scarring. Acne leaves scars. Acne destroys self-esteem. You know, it kills someone's confidence. You know, you won't even be able to break a major deal if whenever you're here with people, you feel that they're looking at your skin.
At your skin, yes.
Now, even after treatment, you know, acne is such a scarring disease. If it is neglected and the scars that are left, scars are long term. So someone's always with those scars that are actually really uncomfortable, and they try so many things to remove the scars. So we always insist, that's why we need to treat the acne much earlier. So the acne, for someone who has scars, we would recommend also acne, which is the acne scar care. Now the scar care helps a lot to remove the scars that you're having. How? Whenever you're peeling off old skin, you're going to have new skin forming and replenishing. So the bottom layers are fresh skin, so they go on growing outwards, and the one that is being peeled off, which had the scars, is going off. So that's how it helps a lot to give you fresh skin. So someone who has scars would recommend, in addition to using these to prevent acne from coming, we use the scar gel to help your skin get better.
Okay, so we know with any type of medication, consistency is required, and we've talked about acne as being a major confidence killer. So if someone is using the acne's line of acne skincare, how soon can they expect results?
Yeah, well, that's a very, very important question. Whenever I see a patient, the first thing I tell them, your most important medicine is patience. Most times someone comes in and they expect results in a week, or in 2 weeks, or in 3 weeks. I tell them, no, that is not how acne works. If you need your acne to actually go away, you need to be very, very patient. Everyone's skin is different. It depends on how bad your acne is. It depends on how good you are at maintaining your regimen. So minimum months that I would wait, I would tell them 4 months. That's the realistic period. Why 4 months? Because we say it's new skin keeps growing every 28 days. You're removing the dirt, you're removing the bacteria, you're removing the excess oil. So as new skin is growing, you're giving time for the skin to get used to the good products, for the protection. And the fact that most of these products are naturally derived, it is healthy and good for your skin, it means you're blending in something natural. So you need to have a consistent regimen. So you have to be patient with your routine, with your regimen. There's nothing that will fix your acne in a few weeks, nothing. If it's there, it is dangerous. If it does, just know your acne will come back, it will come back worse, it will come back with a vengeance. So we tell them, patience is very key. Get used to a new routine, keep it constant, and that's what will actually keep your acne at bay.
Supposing one is on the acne's line, what are the do's and don'ts? Because I mean, we've been talking about lifestyle, and you know that is also a major influence on how your skin eventually turns out to be. So what are the do's and don'ts whenever one is on this medication?
The do's, one, always cleanse your skin. Keep hair away from your skin, because usually what happens when someone goes to the salon and they put the oils in the hair, when the hairstyles that put hair on the front, also there's some oil that seeps through and touches the skin. So the patients get what we call pomade acne as a result of those oils. So we tell you, if you're having any hairstyle, keep the hair backwards. Even during the procedure, tell your salon lady to make sure that they put something to protect the oil to avoid the oil from coming down to the forehead and the rest of the skin. Two, when on these treatments, there's one big factor that makes acne worse, and that is the sun. So always recommend that sun protection is very, very key. It's a very important regimen. If you're going out in the sun, always get something that is oil-free and has a sunscreen in it. Likewise, avoid direct sun, the sun between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Because somehow the sun makes acne worse. If you're having scars, they will be darker. They'll also be worse. So always recommend that try to avoid the sun as well.
You know, we also have acne in men.
Yes.
I mean, look at me. So, is this unisex? Would you also recommend this for a guy that's suffering from acne?
Yes, definitely. This is unisex. It's for all patients. Two, even men need to take care of themselves. You know,
very important. Yes.
Just because you're a man doesn't mean you're going to have to, you know, to look bad in public. You know, yes, so it's a two-way. Isn't it about gender equality? So likewise, the way women look for their rights on the other side, also men, you need to look good. You know, we no longer accept an excuse of someone saying, I'm a man, so I should have all the acne in the world, all the scars without taking care of myself. So it's for both. Both need it, and both need to look good and to feel confident about themselves.
Well, you've heard it from the professional. With that, we're going into a demonstration with the help of a model, and the doctor right here is going to show us how to basically take care of your skin on a daily.
The first thing, you just need to put just a little, a pea size in the palm of the cleanser. Remember, the purpose is to remove excess dirt and oil. Yes. Then she mixes with her hands just to make a foam. Yes. Then that foam that you've made is what you apply on the face in circular motions. Yes, like that. So the circular motions are helping to remove the dirt and they're helping to go deeper. Yes, then after that she rinses. Alright, so once you've thoroughly cleansed, that means you've removed all the dirt. You can look at her skin now, it's actually looking fresh. So you just use a towel, you just pat your skin. We don't want you to dry the skin. Don't use something that is harsh to, you know, to over rub on the skin. So whenever you're applying a cream or a lotion, you squeeze out one line from here up to there. Now this one line, the diameter of the creams is actually standardized for creams. So this line covers an area equal to your own palm. All right. So if you want to cover, for example, she can measure her palm with the other side, her face. One palm covers one half of the face, and another palm covers the other half. So it means she'll need 2 fingertip units. So the first one is what she'll use to apply on the other half. So she has used this. She first puts it on the affected parts. You can put on affected parts with a tip, and then you rub it in well until it clears. You rub in the cream until it clears in that whole area. Alright, so she'll do the same for the other side. You rub it in nice, gentle, circular motions so that it all rubs in well until it clears in. After that, please remember always when you've applied any cream, any lotion, if it's meant for the face, don't leave it on the hands. So after that, you wash your hands to make sure you've removed what you're applying. All right, and that completes our procedure. If you're going out in the sun, 15 minutes before going out of the house, apply a sunscreen moisturizer.
That unfortunately brings us to the end of tonight's edition of the NTV Style Project. Keep the conversation flowing on our socials, like our Facebook page, the NTV Style Project, and follow us on Instagram. The handle is _Style Project. Special thanks to A-Brands Collection for tonight's venue. You can always check them out for the latest in menswear at their Garden City store. My outfit for tonight was courtesy of Latif Jr.
It's been your girl Sheila Gushumba. I was dressed by Sashi's Closet and hair from Chris of Trends.
And thanks again, Sean, for thronging the NTV Style Project. Totally looking forward to having you back again.
Thank you for welcoming me, and it's always a pleasure to be part of the show.
Well, till then, it's a wrap. Take care. Adios.